Three honorable members who have been brought forward by the appointment committee. I'll be brief as a time because I've read the moods of the House. We are over time. Thank you, Mr. Speaker. For the Hillary Serem, former MCA, I'm here to give credit to Honorable His Excellency Sang for considering honorable members, MCAs. Again, I give credit to Honorable Mheshimiwa Governor Sang for considering Isaiah Kiplagat. I've been told he was an MC aspirant 2017 at Kilibwoni. He was contesting the same seat with Honorable Chemalan, and I have never seen Chemalan standing up to give accolades. So for me, Mheshimiwa Speaker, Honorable Speaker.
Point of order, Mr.
Yes,
Speaker.
Yes.
First one to standing order 76. Section 2 is the member in order to start language with, to start giving speeches in with Kiswahili. A member who begins a speech in any of the languages provided for the under paragraph 1 shall continue in the same language until the conclusion of the member's speech.
Thank you for your
Acquaint yourself with that particular section. You're totally out of order. You may proceed.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. So for Hillary and Isaiah Keter, I applaud His Excellency Sang for considering politicians. We don't know our fate come 2027, and it is high time for us, honorable members, we approve 100% when a member or any aspirant who has been aspiring for any seat, having given any opportunity to serve as a CEC, it is a high time for us, honorable members, to consider them, because we don't know our fate come 2027. Some of us here will be CEC, some will be CEOs. So, and we will be the same people who will be vetting and approving you. So, I stand to support two of them, 100%. For the case of Scholastica, on behalf of the people of Jesumei, I also applaud His Excellency Stephen Sang for considering us also on behalf of the people of Jesumei. And Scholastica, I've known her for quite over time. She was also a loyalist. She campaigned for the UDA, for His Excellency Stephen Sang, and we said loyalty pays. She deserves. This is the replica of the National Assembly. We have seen Dr. William Samoei Ruto awarding or rewarding his loyalties. So this is the replica for our case in Nandi County. We need to reward those who have stood with the UDA, those who have stood with the county government of Nandi. So for the case of Scholastica, she did a very commendable job on the ground. So it is high time we approve these three CCs, and we want the job on the ground to move on. Mr. Speaker, thank you very much. I stand to support these three honorable members to be approved as quick as possible with immediate effect, starting today.
Point of information, Mr. Speaker.
Yes, you want.
I don't want to be informed, Mr. Speaker. Thank you very much.
Order, Mr. Speaker. Order, Mr. Speaker.
You're raising on a point of order?
Point of order number 90, Mr. Speaker.
Yes.
On responsibility for statement of fact. Mr. Speaker, I think Honorable Bet is not in order when it comes to the issues of His Excellency the President of the Republic of Kenya. Once he mentions that the president is rewarding those who supported him. I think the president appointed people who thinks they are fit and qualified for that position. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Yes, Honorable Chemalan.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. Honorable Speaker, I'm not a member of vetting committee. but I was privileged during the vetting to have joined them. I witnessed all the process, including the questions, and I want to tell this Honorable House that Honorable nominees are suitable for the job, and therefore I support. Thank you so much.
Yes, Honorable Majority Leader. Yes, Honorable Majority Leader.
Honorable Speaker, I only want to say thank you because I've seen members are in agreement, so you will anticipate. I'll also not be doing well because I've seen most of the members are in agreement with this committee and the appointment committee. Maybe I would like to thank the committee for the well done, for the job well done, because I've seen the way they've indicated. It is required and it should be done like that always. So I want to say that the majority leader and the members of the committee, though my name appeared always, and I knew Honorable Kagoni stated that maybe this was area of expertise and they require my assistance. That is why members, you saw it, I never signed anywhere, knowing that I was not a member of that committee, but I was giving also some information which is only required by any member in this country. So if you have been required to do so, we are all there to assist this county assembly to move ahead. So otherwise, I want to say in support of this county assembly members, let us work together like this. And I request that I in support of supporting the 3 nominees for adoption in this county assembly. Thank you.
Thank you, Honorable Majority Leader. Would you wish to reply?
Yeah, briefly, Honorable Speaker, I want to thank the Honorable House for the great debate on this issue of vetting of the nominees. Honorable Speaker, I know most of the members have supported this report solely because we did it professionally, Honorable Speaker, and I know through your leadership as the chair of the committee, Honorable Speaker, I know we did what the committee deserved to do, Honorable Speaker. The way Honorable Mutual said, in a scenario whereby we are awarding marks, Honorable Speaker, I know every member will awarding marks basing on the facts of the report, Honorable Speaker. And Honorable Speaker, when you look at these 3 nominees, Hilary Serem, who was MCA, the way Honorable members have agreed with this report, Honorable Speaker, he did a lot of work. He was the vice chair of the Big and Back, and I was telling at some point Honorable Pirej and Honorable Gakoni. Honorable Gakoni is the chairman for Big and Back, and CPA is vice. I was telling them maybe in 2027 we may find one of them being also a CC Finance, and I know this can be possible, especially when we get our own becoming the CC in charge of finance. Actually, we know as an assembly we might be not having challenges experienced in the second assembly. I know we have an issue of pending bills, issues of wage bills, issue of the low payment on some staff, and I know that Hilary Serem is somebody who is capable to handle these issues. He was interrogating all the reports from the Auditor General, from the Controller Budget, and all other reports, and came with the report to this assembly, which most of the report was being approved by this assembly. Honorable Speaker, on the issue of scholastic way, and I think I want to second the Honorable Deputy Speaker. Most of the members were asking as to why the Deputy Speaker was present in the meeting. When you look at the standing order, whenever the Speaker is not around, the Deputy Speaker takes the charge as becomes the chairman. I think when you saw the vetting of the National Assembly, whereby the Speaker was sitting with the Deputy Speaker so that they can interrogate or vet the nominees, Honorable Speaker. So I think it was in order for also the Deputy Speaker, so that when the Speaker maybe goes out for some visual function, the Deputy Speaker takes charge of the Speaker. Finally, Honorable Speaker, I know the issue of bursary, the way most of the members have raised, it is a challenge in this country. And I know Honorable Scholastica Tuwei is somebody who is capable. I remember last time when I was having an ECT which had some challenges in Kabiet, and she stayed in Kabiet for the whole night to ensure that the work is completed on time. I think he's somebody who does her work with a lot of dedication. So, and I think again with the Isaiah, who will be in charge of Department of Administration, Department of Administration deals with a lot of issues. It deals with the labor force. It deals with the fleet management. And I know this a member who is capable to handle these issues, Honorable Speaker. We are aware of the ambulances, which sometimes lacks fuel. I know Isaiah is capable to handle these issues so that our county or our people enjoys the services they deserve. Otherwise, Honorable Speaker, without much ado, I want to thank the committee of appointment. I think we did a great work and we ensure that we came with the right report to this house. I want to thank the His Excellency the Governor for ensuring that they give people who deserves this position, Honorable Speaker. They give basing on the merit. They gave this position ensuring that we get the right services moving forward. Otherwise, I want to thank also the office of the clerk for their facilitation. I know they gave us all the requirement, all the requisite materials to ensure that we do our work professionally. Otherwise, thank you, honorable members. Let's ensure that this report passes and we ensure that moving forward we get the right CCs to serve county government of Nandi. Thank you.
Honorable members, we've had a discussion on this for nearly 3 hours. I now wish to put the questions. One, I put the question that the nominee for Finance and Economic Planning, Mr. Hilary Kiptanui Serem, be approved for the position of CCM member for Finance and Economic Planning. May as of similar opinion say ayes.
Aye.
May as of contrary opinion say nay. Ayes have it. Honorable members, I put the question that the nominee for Education, Sports, Youth Affairs, Culture and Heritage, Ms. Scholastica Jepkosgei-Tuwei, be approved for the position of CEC member for the said department. May as of similar opinion say ayes.
Aye.
And may as of contrary opinion say nay. Ayes have it. I put the question that the nominee for Administration, Public Service and ICT, Mr. Isaiah Kiplagat Keter, be approved for the position of CC member for Department of Administration, Public Service and ICT. May as of similar opinion say ayes.
Aye.
And may as of contrary opinion say nay. Ayes have it. Next order.
Order number 9, adjournment.
The House stands adjourned till 2:30 p.m.